I'd rather live hard and die wealthy, but I work hard so I can live and raise my kids healthy. I woke up, you woke up, my shoes on, your shoes on. The only difference in this race, one of us is so.
Isaiah 11:11 is from the Bible, probably most people know. And in the verse Isaiah 11:11, Isaiah the prophet was prophesizing to people on how he was going to call all the children of Israel from all parts of the earth back to the promised land. And so, you know, the name of my label is Promised Land Music. It's coincidental, but in Isaiah 11:11, you know, my music, not only am I always referring to Africa, you know, where we're from, you know, I'm also putting music out there for people to come back to the promise of who they are and their purpose in life. And so that's Isaiah 11:11, you know, just being that beacon of the Most High to remind us of why we came to this earth, you know, no matter where we're from, no matter where we are. We can be in the ghetto, you can be in the president's office. At the end of the day, what was your purpose? That's Isaiah 11:11.
While he laughed, they'll take your money to drink away the stress from constantly with no money. So who's the dummy while you fretting about no money? When all you truly miss is playing catch a joke.
Spirits rebellious, you know, the reason why Spirits Rebellious is taken from the book by Khalil Gibran, Spirits Rebellious. And in that book, Khalil Gibran, I would tell everybody, I would recommend that book for everybody to read. But in Spirits Rebellious, he talks about society and how, you know, the passions of our hearts is not what motivates us, is to conform. And those of us who rebel against conformity are ostracized. And yet those who rebel against conformity are the ones who really find true happiness. You know, and so the Spirits Rebellious, you know, I want to remind people that, you know, there is nothing wrong with seeking what you love. You know, and it's not in a personal, selfish way, but trying to find that God within who you are. I'm from Painesville. I was born in Painesville, Liberia. I grew up in Bridgeport, Connecticut, and was blessed to be raised by a phenomenal Jamaican woman who taught me the love and respect of the Most High. You know, I think I owe my passion to her and her family. And it's just a beautiful thing, you know. Tragedy is not always tragedy. You know, my mother left me. My biological mother, she left me. You know, a lot of people have soft stories, but I'm not sad about it, because if I didn't go through those things, I wouldn't become the person who I am, and I wouldn't be able to write what I write anyway. So that's what it is. What do I want to do with my music? I want to fulfill my destiny. I love being on stage. I love performing. I have to admit that. But I write what I've been moved, and the God in me tells me to do. You know, the God within somebody else can tell them to kill somebody, but the God within me tells me to bring life with words. And I like to bring life with words, and so that's the purpose of my music.
The foundation come tumbling down, bubble up and shake it, bro. Shake it, bro. Fire and brimstone on the side of my son. Bubble up and shake it, bro. Shake it, bro. Drop your scat down, we lost it now from. Bubble up and shake it, bro. Shake it, bro. That's why I'm never lost the money.
Babylon is on shaky ground. The reason why I say that is, if you look at gas prices and everything with capitalism and so forth, you know, it's imploding on itself. You know, and Babylon is that big supreme being. Unfortunately, what most Americans are finally finding out that, you know, there are no borders, there is no America, there's only capital, and greed is turning in on itself. And so, for me, that Babylon on shaky ground is that greed is turning in on itself. And, you know, the last verse, I'm like, he's a ducky conqueror, protector. You know, the ducky is a bad spirit, you know. And so that bad spirit, that greed is what I'm trying to suppress and kill and devour and diminish. So that's shaky ground. And then after the shaky ground, then, we can talk about love and, the Most High, which is what I love to talk about, because the Most High is beautiful. You wake up in the morning to whether it's rain, whether it's snow, whether it's sunshine, there's a reason for that. There's no reason for man to grieve. There's no reason to be driving an Escalade, but there's a reason that birds are chirping. You feel me? And so that's what I like to talk about, All that superficial things that are the bling bling, there's really no reason for it. And so there, those lyrics and those songs are going to be forgotten about. Whereas, the poetry that I like to put out there, maybe it might motivate somebody 400 years from now, to fall in love. That's what I like to do. That's Isaiah 11:11.